Hello again. Welcome back to my channel for another Plan With Me video. This is my spread from last week's episode, and this week I will be planning for the week of Monday the 6th through Sunday the 12th. And for this week's episode, I'm going to be using my Valentine sticker kit. This is the sticker kit that I designed and is available in my shop. This is the first page with the date stickers and decorative stickers, your checklist, little things, and headers, full boxes, half boxes, and icon dots, ombre heart checklist, the weekend banner, and more flags, banners, and half boxes. Alright, and I will also be using some glitter washi as well to go along with this week's spread. These are the different colors that I just picked up. I won't be using all of them, but I just grabbed all of them in case I wanted to use some of them. And this is the pen that I have been using in my Plan With Me videos. It's just my favorite because it doesn't smudge and it doesn't run on the paper. And so with that, I'll get started by removing the papers from my planner and then setting my planner aside. And I usually start out by highlighting the week that I am planning for on the little monthly month that they have there on the side of the Happy Planner pages. And I'll also be covering up the tops and bottoms of the planner page because of the the date stickers that I have that I put in this sticker kit that I wanted to use for this. And this washi tape that I'm using has paper on the back side, so what I had to do is kind of lay it out and measure it and then cut it before removing the paper from the back. And as you can also see, I cut my fingernails, and so it was a little difficult trying to get some of that paper off, so that's why I was struggling a little bit there. And then I'll cover up the tops there, the remaining of what is left from the dates with the date stickers from the kit. And then before I go and start planning for the week, I usually do something with the sidebar. And so I was looking through the kit to see what I wanted to start with, and I went ahead and used the habit tracker because I knew there was going to be a Plan With Me challenge that I am doing every day. And so I wanted to write that in there just to remind myself to go in and do the Plan With Me daily challenges that are on there. And I also wrote in this week and did a long checklist for things that I wanted to accomplish this week or things that needed to get done. This week wasn't going to be very busy, so I wanted to just make sure that the things that were happening, that I went ahead and wrote them down. And since, again, there wasn't a whole lot going on, I used this full box sticker to kind of fill in some of the space on the sidebar there. And when I'm decorating my sidebar, what I like to do is any kind of washi tape that I'm using, I like to use that to put in and kind of separate the different sections of the sidebar. And that is a header sticker from the kit that I was using to cover up the top bar there, and a small checklist. I decided to use the Valentine theme kit for this week because we were going to be having some Valentine events going on this week, so I thought it would be better to use it for this week instead of for the next week's spread. And then here for this banner, to go along with what I was writing in there, I used a icon dot from the functional icon sticker sheet that is available in my Etsy shop, just to go with the doctor appointments reminder that I have. And then I was using this full box sticker here to cover up some of the white space that was left for Monday. And then I also are still using my Happy Planner fitness stickers for my reminders of the days that I would like to work out. And for Tuesday, there was a little bit more going on, so I used the ombre heart checklist to fill in the white space, and also, because there were more things happening, to write in everything that I needed to. And I've enjoyed using the icon dots in my checklist to kind of make some of the different things that I have right in there pop out. And I'm using this glitter washi to cover up the black bar or the black line that is there on the planner. For some reason, I just really don't like those, especially when they show through the stickers, and so I really like to use things to cover those up. And then for the rest of Tuesday, I was using the half boxes just to write in a few things that I knew were happening that day. And Wednesday was the day that we were going to have our Valentine party. And so I went ahead and put the information there for it. We are a homeschool family, so anytime you see in my Play With Me videos that say anything that says lessons or lesson planning, it's because I am putting that time aside for our homeschooling for the day. And for Wednesday, we were going to meet up with the other homeschool families in our area to have a Valentine party. And then for Wednesday evening, just writing in the different things that are going on with the kids that evening as well. And it's always a late night on Wednesdays, so I always like to come home and have a little treat just to decompress from the day. And so since I wrote in everything I knew was happening Wednesday, I went back to the top of Wednesday to finish writing in everything else that I wanted to get done that day. Which really wasn't much because I didn't have anything else that I knew I needed to get done. So I just left some blank areas on that checklist to write in for later on. And if you've watched any of my other Plan With Me videos, you'll see that I'm kind of all over the place when I do my planning. I can only do a one take video Plan With Me. I can't go through and do like half of the week and do another one, or do daily recordings. So I have to kind of do this all in one take, and because of that, I leave myself space to write in if anything does come up that I need to write in my planner, or if anything gets canceled or gets rearranged. And being a stay-at-home mom who homeschools, lots of things can come up during the week. So what I like to do is just get my stickers in and decorate my planner for the week, and then leave myself room for anything that comes up. And so for this part of my planner, I knew that we were going to have a busy weekend. So I knew for Thursday it was going to be a long day. So I started off with covering up the top bar and then grabbing a ombre heart checklist from the kit to write in everything that I needed to get done for Thursday before we start planning our weekend getaway. And then here for Thursday, since there wasn't a whole lot that I needed to write in, I wanted to do a little decorative scene. So I got the full box sticker from the kit and grabbed the two decorative love bugs there and went ahead and did a little cute scene with them to fill in some of that white space. And since we knew that Friday and the weekend was going to be kind of busy, Thursday night I wanted to do something fun at home, whether it was just watching a movie or playing some board games with the family. So Friday I start with a header from the kit and a long checklist because we knew that we were going to be leaving Friday for the weekend, or we'll be leaving on Friday. So I wanted to make sure I covered all my bases. And also, Fridays are a day for me to just wrap up the week. So I go through and review everything that I wanted to get done for the week, and just sort of make sure that everything's been taken care of. And so here I'm trying to get this full box sticker straight on here just to tell myself to have some me time and relax, depending on whatever was going to be happening that day. And for the weekend banner, I used this gold washi tape to decorate the top and bottom of the weekend banner just to make it pop out a little bit more. And as I was doing that, I realized I was covering up some of the writing that overflowed from Friday into Saturday, but that was okay. And Saturday I knew that we were going to be spending the whole day doing something. We were back and forth between going to the zoo, going to a museum, but we ended up actually going to NASA. So we spent actually Friday all day at NASA, and then we came home, and that is true right there. We did get coffee for the road. And Sundays are usually routine. We pretty much have the same thing that happens every Sunday. We always get up and we go to church for Bible study and service. And then after church, we come home and get whatever cleaning needs to be done for the week done. So I grabbed an icon sticker dot from the functional icon sheet and wrote in cleanup. And there's some clean dishes and stuff there on that little icon dot. It's so cute. And then Sunday evenings are usually time spent with friends. And so I wanted to put something there just to always signify that, just get ready to spend time with friends. And we usually have a potluck. And then I always, in the evenings, after all that, film my Plan With Me video. And then since I didn't fill anything here for Friday, because I really didn't know what I wanted to put there yet, I'm going back and decorating that spot in. And of course I have to cover up those black lines on the planner page. So here I'm just zooming out and putting the pages side by side and seeing if there's any other spaces that I can add anything or fill up with some decorative stickers. So this is my Valentine spread for the week. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.